Hello, Taurus. Welcome. I am Chelsea. This is Indigo Insights. We are going to actually do a Libra full moon love reading. I think that a love reading is in order, and I kind of wanted to do something creative and fun. And I know a lot of the tarot community is looking for insights specifically about love. I have been doing readings, intuitive readings, kind of letting the cards guide me to wherever the energy is flowing to, whatever the message is. I believe that it's important to go inward and focus on ourselves, and I try to promote that on my channel, but I do understand that love is a big catalyst for spiritual transformation and enlightenment and spirituality in general, and I do want to honor that, and I want to honor you guys as a sign for supporting me and, you know, pouring energy into me with your views and likes and comments. It definitely helps the channel. It helps support it. Allows me and continues to give me the faith in what I'm doing and in what I'm pursuing here. So thank you. I'm only going to do this for 3 signs: Aries, Taurus, and Capricorn. Those were the biggest viewers that I've had since I've started my channel, and I'm just going to honor that. I'm going to consider this one a bonus reading. I'm going to do that quite a bit wherever I can fit them in. So I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments below, as that definitely helps out the channel in general and gets more people to view it and gets more people here to get these messages out. So thank you. This one's for you. And we're going to begin now that I've cleansed the space and everything is all good. Just going to say my little prayer here. So, guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and sources of the highest light, please allow me to deliver a clear and concise and timely message to my dear Taurus. I ask that any negative energy trying to permeate this space, you block and return back to sender for purification in the name of all goodness, light, and love. Amen and namaste. So the way we're going to do this is I'm going to pull an oracle first, just to get a general energy. Something was telling me to pull a romance angel. I guess that's fitting, right? If I'm using any oracle for a love reading, use the romance angel, right? Everything right now is boxed. Usually I have it out on this table where I usually do my tarot readings, but I tried to do a tarot reading outside, and that was lovely. It was great, but I was attacked by bugs, and I'm in North Carolina and new to the area, so yeah, a lot of scary bugs that I didn't enjoy too much. But it was nice to get some messages and spirit messages that you don't get when you're inside, so maybe I'll try that out. Maybe not on the ground, so low to the ground, like literally in the grass, right? Nice. Okay, well, here we go. All right, Taurus, my lovely Taurus. The mutual energy here, or the general energy, is reconciliation energy. So someone from your past is returning to your life. This could be literally someone you know, or someone you feel like you know, someone you feel connected to. You feel spark right away, or a connection or a comfort that is kind of unreal, right? Like, I've just met you. That's because this person very well could be a person or a soul, right? A soul from your past life. And chemistry. So there's a strong magnetic attraction here. All right. This person, you're really attracted to. That's pretty self-explanatory. And again, one of 2 options. This could be someone that you're just drawn to from your past that you keep on thinking about. Fond memories here. And it's coming back together. Could be, right? If this is the person on your mind, or a new person entering your life who you feel like you've just known forever. Beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, we have free yourself. So it's time to take back control of your life. We'll see how this energy fits here. I'm going to break this up into person A and person B. I decided when I went through and figured out what I wanted to do with this spread, that person A would be you, person B would be them, whoever you're thinking about. But I mean, feel free to flip-flop it because energy is fluid, and right, so it goes like this, it does all of this all around you, right, just swirling. So yeah, you could find that actually energies are reversed, okay? Or it could be someone's feelings that I'm speaking in reverse about someone else, okay? So here we go. Right now, I'm going to pull a shaman card for person A, okay? So this is you, Taurus, and this just is pretty much a spirit animal card, a little bit more in depth, though. Okay, it's going to pick up on some personality traits, things like that. All right, Taurus, what we got? What we got? Owl. Very wise, okay? Wisdom, deception, intuition, insight, communication, mystery, freedom, secrecy, stealth, and vision. There's something you know, something you're keen on. You feel like you've got the information, or you've got the answers, or you've got the intel, the know-how here. Very wise, very old soul. And as Tauruses are, right, very practical, very grounded in that way. Let's see what we get for your person. Person B. I'm not sure if I want to flip-flop here back and forth or go person A fully, person B, but right now we're starting flip-flop. So I'm going to continue. All right, here. Person B, deer. Agility, alertness, swiftness, stillness, gentleness, guile, innocence, grace, unconditional love, benevolence, mistrust. Okay. A little bit of a softer energy. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that the person to the right of me, so the person B, is the feminine energy here, and I'm not talking about genitals in any way, right? Gender is fluid here. I just mean, again, that more passive energy is going to be to the right of me, whether, right, this is a heterosexual relationship or not, right? That's important to me on this channel too, that everybody's involved in this tarot reading. But yeah, so I would say person B, if that helps at all, is probably more of the feminine energy. I think Owl knows this too. I think Owl is more of the leader in the relationship here, takes more charge. There's something about like an innocence to the deer energy. There's also, how do I say this? Like, not survival mode, like, it's because that's almost like aggression or active, but it's like skittish. Yeah, I guess skittish, like observing and kind of skittish, like maybe nervous here. That's something that the owl picks up on. This owl is very in tune with the deer, or they know what's going on, okay? Yeah, I'm feeling like the owl is more of the masculine energy. Okay, reconciliation, chemistry. It feels like a pretty good match so far with like balancing out like the strong aspects, the strong masculine aspects of person A, and then the more gentle aspects of person B. But let's see what we get into here. So I would like to know first the feelings about their person A's current feelings about their love life. So what do they feel is going on here? All right, Spirit. Person A's current feelings about their love life. Okay, taking a leap of faith, jumping right in, Aries energy. Okay, yeah, more masculine energy here, right? Taking action, bold action, jumping right in. Maybe taking new leaps in this relationship here, okay, or thinking about it. That's definitely an energy that's taking place. Okay, so this person A, you, Taurus, since that's what I've decided for you. But again, feel free to flip-flop if you wish. Just something that will make it a little easier. Sorry. For my sanity, Melbourne. For my sanity. Just so I can keep the pattern, the storyline flowing within myself as well. Yeah, so current feelings about love life is that it seems like there's excitement here too with the Fool energy. There's a lot of movement, a lot of action. Okay, so that's all good. And I want to check out what is person B's current feelings about their love life. It looks like good, happy things. I mean, yeah, so the sun, bliss, warmth, comfort, like they feel like I feel like you guys feel like you found your person. There's Aries energy, some Leo energy, a lot of fire here. Not surprised why the chemistry card came out. Chemistry, reconciliation. So these signs could be people you've dealt with in the past or are currently dealing with, right? Since the reconciliation card has come out. Alright, let's see. What is person A's feelings or attitudes pertaining to love? Magician. I heard manipulate, but not in a bad way, right? They know they have the power to kind of create the love that you, okay, this is you, I keep on forgetting this is you, that you want, that you desire. You understand that you're the creator in your life, right? Very grounded in that way. Again, Taurus energy, earth energy in general. And again, you could be dealing with maybe a fire sign in Aries or Leo specifically. This being Scorpio, Virgo to me. My dog just went in my closet. But yeah, you feel like your love life can be anything you want it to be. You can make your love life, you can make anything happen, okay? It's a very positive sort of sign here to know that it's in your hands, right? Like you have no control over this situation, right? You know that there's things you can do to better the relationship, to further it however you want, okay? Let's see, person B's, sorry, I came down with a cold or allergies or early spring in North Carolina. So person B's feelings or attitudes pertaining to love, we have justice. Okay, they're very fair. This is all good stuff. We have a lot of major arcana. This is huge. This is a big love, big time sort of situation. Whoever you're with or connecting to or thinking about here or coming into your life soon. Okay, fire sign, maybe Libra. They're a fair person. They're balanced. They want balance in all things love, okay? They want their own independence. They want the love. They want alone time. They want time with you. They want, like, they're a pretty fair person here, which is good. It's looking all good. I guess you don't need a tarot reading, but maybe you needed this affirmed here. I don't know. Like, it feels good, right? Maybe you're, again, with the Fool card, maybe you're moving on to the next step. Should I do this next step, right? Should I move on to this higher level of commitment? All right. Person A's feeling about your person. My goodness, yeah. Four of Wands. Talk about higher level of commitment. This is the home. This is stability. They feel like this person's really stable. It's also fun to live with them is what I want to say. There's friendship involved. There's fun involved. You can see these people are just in bliss here, in harmony, stable. They have everything they need. Okay, all good signs, all good things. Now, person B's feelings about person A. Eight of Pentacles. You work hard. Yeah, this is a Capricorn card, but Capricorns, Tauruses, very one and the same, right? Work hard. Maybe they feel like you work a little too much, right? Typical for Taurus, okay? But they're inspired by this, okay? You work very hard, not only in work, but in your relationships too, right? How person A thinks, person A, how you think person B perceives you. The Emperor. Okay. So this is definitely the masculine energy over here. Like I said, that's just confirmation. This is like the divine masculine card. This is the leader card, the boss at work. Okay. Maybe you are like a coordinator of some sort, or okay, you have authority here within the relationship. You lead, you plan things, you plan the dates, you plan this, you kind of tell them, that sort of thing. Or you at least tell a group of people, like, hey, this is how we're going to proceed with this, probably in your relationships too, okay? You take charge. They definitely like this masculine energy about you here. Yeah, great job. This is great. All right. How does person B think you perceive them? Person A. Page of Pentacles. Maybe a little younger. Maybe creative. Okay. Maybe an apprentice in a sense. Okay. Maybe person A makes more money. Okay, Taurus. Maybe you make more money here. Your person doesn't, or there's an age gap here that makes you feel more developed or more in charge or more authoritative, right? Authoritarian or something, right? Yeah, for some reason that's how they feel. A little softer, a little gentler, okay, over on this side. They know that you see them this way, okay? Interesting. But I feel like, again, it's a good balance. I saw the Knight of Wands on the bottom, so it brings about a lot of passion, okay? To fully have that divine masculine, feminine, right? But maybe the Page of Pentacles and the Emperor, it's like there's a big difference here in like maturity, or so maybe they feel like a little bit like they feel like you feel like maybe they're not good enough, but not so much that, but just that like they're so much younger, or they've got a lot to learn. But it's kind of cute. I still get like it's a cute energy. I don't know. Okay, so how do you, person A, perceive person B? Temperance. Again, very balanced. Having a lot of faith, okay? They're patient. They moderate things in their life, right? They don't go to extremes. This person over here, person B, this feminine energy is what I want to say. They're giving Leo, Libra, and like Virgo vibes over here, Capricorn maybe. And then you're giving like Aries and fire. Yeah, Aries, double Aries. So you could have that in your chart, Taurus, heavily. Or you could be an Aries with Taurus placements and you're just watching this, right? Everyone's welcome. Yeah. So they're really about like this is seeming like a match made in heaven, right? And the Empress down at the bottom, again, true pair. We're talking divine masculine, divine feminine. This is like really crazy. Crazy in a great way. Like you don't see this all the time. There's so much major arcana here too, like big energies, like big in your face, like blinking green lights, like yeah. Okay. How do they perceive you then? Ooh, the High Priestess. Okay, spiritual Taurus. That's interesting. Typically, I don't find Tauruses really, I don't want to say in touch with spirituality, but they're very practical, right? Very grounded, very practical, very down to earth, like things that can be proven to be true, right? But something about, it's like, you know, remember how with the owl, you're wise, you know things, you have like, that's what it is. They see you as being very wise, having knowledge, maybe knowledge that you keep to yourself too, or just like you have a plethora of knowledge. Maybe they find that this is a really spiritual connection too, so like they connect with you. Like I said that at the beginning, that you pick up on their energy. There's something about like you knowing how they feel or who they are in general, and just that comfort, like, so again, like a spiritual sort of connection or bond here. And yeah, they find you quite spiritual in the way that you hold this knowledge and just have the answers, like out of nowhere, right? High Priestess energy. You could be quite spiritual too. Let me know, like, are there Tauruses here? And then the Lovers. Look at this. Yeah, they feel like you're their divine counterpart, straight up. All done. It's done. It's finished. Like, this is it, sort of thing. But please let me know if, like, are there Tauruses out there that find themselves spiritual? Because I'd like to, yeah, I'm curious, right? Or do you find yourself more grounded, okay, more religious? This energy just popped out, though. Maybe they do feel like maybe there's some things you keep to yourself, or some things they want you to open up about, okay? Yeah, if you're not opening up, Taurus, that this makes them sad. Like maybe they want you to open up or be a little bit more vulnerable. Maybe you've developed a shell here or something for some sort of reason. That's just a side note, but we're going to get to, in true Libra full moon fashion, things we need to work on, okay? Things, how to get more balanced in this relationship. But this looks like a beautifully balanced pair. Excuse me. Actually, that's the next. Sorry, I keep looking over at my notes. I'm just Gemini moon, my Gemini moon over here, very scatterbrained. I did a reading earlier today, like I said, outside at a local park, and I was just like all of a sudden developing all of this ADHD. I mean, I have a lot of Sagittarius in my chart too, so quite quick moving and can be a little bit restless, but like more so with the Libra moon for some reason. Yeah. Anyway. All right. So person A, anything to balance out in love. Okay. 8 of Wands. Communication or back and forth. Maybe this is a little bit aggressive or a little bit like my way or the highway sort of thing. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like usually this is a very positive thing. Communicate more. Okay, open up more. Open up the dialogue, like maybe deeper dialogue. I want one more on this. Speaks a lot about communication, back and forth. Okay, maybe it's a lot of you just because there's a lot of masculine energy here. That's the only reason I'm saying this. Listen, a lot of people would appreciate this over here, right? It's not a bad thing. But something to balance out a little more is maybe having them feel in power a little bit, because again, they feel like this. They feel like you look at them like this. Maybe like a pushover. Something to keep in mind. Tell me more about that 8 of Wands. Okay, Page of Swords. Okay. Open up about what you're learning too. They want to know about what you're learning. Don't keep it to yourself. Interesting. There's some there's curiosity. I feel like there's curiosity in them to want to know more about you. Like, open up your book, be an open book. Something about being an open book. They want you to be more of an open book here. Okay, because it gives them anxiety. They feel like, you know, it does give them a little bit of anxiety, or they want to know what worries you, okay? Maybe you're just standing strong over here in your masculine energy. And again, you could be a female over here. It's just like, you know, I have a lot of masculine energy too. I present as very feminine, but there are times, there are things, there are situations, there are like, the way I show up can be that way. So, and that's that way for a lot of females. So again, however this resonates. But yeah, that's the thing happening right now. And person B, the thing to balance out or focus on in love for love. 5 of Wands? Sorry, my camera shut off there. But this is about competition, or yeah, there's a feeling that you need to the person B needs to compete for you, maybe, or a goal or something, or okay, they're trying to get ahead, or they're trying to again reach the level that you're at. Tell me more about this 5 of Wands. Okay, yeah, King of Pentacles when it comes to money, okay? So Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. I feel like they feel like there's a long way to go for some reason. We got cut off, but I did pull cards for the mutual energy here, and it was Empress and 9 of Wands, which means there's one hurdle to get over for this to continue to grow, really. But it doesn't seem like much of a hurdle here. It's almost, I feel like in someone's mind, they feel like they're not this Empress, but it's like they're so close to being there. They're wounded in some sort of way. Maybe this is the feminine energy, or someone feels, what's the word? Not powerless, but like they couldn't achieve this without having more of, having more like gusto, like, sorry guys, I don't know how to explain this. Like they have a long way to go, they feel, to be this Empress, but it's like, I feel like this King of Pentacles is looking at this Empress like she's very balanced and like she already is this. So it's almost like it's this Empress's job here almost to work through this and feel like, you know, I don't have a long way to go. I'm already at the 9 of Wands here. It's almost like someone's blocking themselves off of believing that they are this here. And in moving forward in this hump and speaking up or being honest about this, and maybe the masculine being more open here and share and having this dialogue and allowing the feminine to have an exchange here too, or more of a voice in the whole dynamic, would allow for it to grow. Okay. Yeah, it's like, this is, again, has always been going beautifully. There's so much happiness. There's so much love, chemistry. It's just like that one thing maybe the Empress is scared to ask about, or something like that. That's kind of like putting a wall up. It's almost like an unnecessary wall, right? Because this is all going great. This is all, it's almost like there's something that you won't speak about. And this Empress is not going to bring it up, but this masculine knows that it's in her head, right? With the High Priestess being here, and that's where that spiritual energy is. There's something in the 5D realm that she's curious about, I guess. Yeah. What is the likely outcome? Okay. An argument might just break out, but this is going to lead to success, because I feel like, again, it's going to be an outburst. It's going to get, with the Hermit card, people thinking. It's going to get them thinking. It's going to move this forward. It's going to talk about what's in the distance or going the distance here. There's going to be a success here, but I think there's something that's been avoided. Probably the feminine avoiding bringing this conversation to the masculine knowing that it should be happening in order to move this forward. It's almost like playing pretend a little bit. Not in such a negative way, you know what I mean? But something needs to be addressed here, and actually an argument that might break out, or this sort of competitiveness here is going to show itself. It's going to rear its head, and it's actually going to lead to success of this relationship. Okay, I hope you enjoyed what I had here for you, Taurus. Please let me know in the comments below if you enjoy this love reading, this type of back and forth question answer sort of thing with the two people. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. This is your bonus message. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you know anyone who would benefit from being involved in this channel. And I am going to have monthly readings and bonus readings for people who, or signs, right, who are supporting. I want to give that energy back, right, an equal energy exchange. I'm definitely all about. I appreciate you guys, and yeah, this was your bonus reading. Sending so much love and light your way.